If you've been looking for a dedicated trapper build using Vindicta stake, well, you're in the right place. Hey everyone, this is Connor at Dead Unlocked, and I'm here today with my first build guide. I'm really excited to do these on the channel. I'm going to just kind of try and find as fun of builds as I can, and then proceed to play a game with them to kind of show you all what it looks like in action. But wanted to quickly preview the build, talk about kind of the theory behind it first, and then we'll get into some gameplay. So if you want to, you can skip ahead, go ahead right to the game. But if you want to kind of see how the build breaks down, kind of my thoughts behind it, here it is. So the build starts off pretty simply. I say that, it doesn't start off simply at all. We actually rush majorly expensive items right away, so the laning phase is going to be a little bit of a struggle, but I feel like as Vindicta, you can get away with this a lot of times. I feel like Vindicta is strong enough in lane where you really don't feel the pain of this a ton, and there's a lot of items that we just want to make sure we're getting up as quickly as possible, basically to get us to our power spike as fast as we can. And if you haven't watched kind of my video breaking down how I do builds, this is using a lot of that same framework where we have kind of core items we're looking for, power spikes at certain points in the game, and then some supplemental items down here, all with different annotations as well. I don't have it on Spirit Burn yet, but I can do that here in a second. But idea is we're rushing a few items. So the three items I like to rush, I like to go Enchanter's Emblem first. Gets us some nice regen, sustain, everything we're looking for. The main item that is early that we want to get in the build though is Alchemical Fire. I like rushing it in this build as we're going to rush our stake and level it up very quickly. If you look at the build, you can kind of see the ability order here. We have a high priority on getting stake up as fast as possible, and that is kind of the theme of the build. So again, early game, we want some sustain with enchanters, we want Alchemical Fire, and then ideally we get Suppressor and Mystic Slow kind of as our first 4 buys. This gets us at about 8,000 souls, and that's probably going to finish out the laning phase. I put these here as well, but these are just the imbued versions of what we're going for here, and imbuing them on stake is going to be the play. So you can buy these if you want to kind of gradually work up to these next items, but otherwise the mid game is going to have you be getting the full versions of those along with Healbane to apply some healing reduction. So a lot of what we're trying to do with Suppressor, Mystic Slow, and Healbane is we want our stake to apply as many debuffs as possible. So fire rate, slow, healing reduction right away. And that's going to be on a longer duration, quicker cooldown, and larger area of effect. Idea being with this build, up to this point, you're looking for fights, you're throwing down stake, you're throwing down Alchemical Fire, and then you're using your Crow to provide that kind of last supplemental damage as well as shooting. This build really takes off into the late game when we go Echo Shard, actually, imbuing our stake. This will allow us to stake, Alchemical Fire, stake again. At that point, with the increased duration and the large area of effect, obviously, this should be really punishing. And then I like to go Spiritual Overflow because of the ability duration that gives us as well. Also gives us some nice spirit power, fire rate, all things that are pretty easy to get on Vindicta. Also get some nice, the fire rate is really nice here. So this is kind of what the full build looks like. And then I have a few supplemental options down here. If I had to really recommend two, I'd probably say Reverb and Burn are probably your two safest, most easy to use bets. But if you want some single target, Bleed, Decay can also be really nice to kind of decay someone. It is another active though. I know for some beginner players, 2 actives is kind of all you can manage, but if you can handle a third, Decay or Vortex Web can be fun. If you do Vortex Web in addition to Echo Shard, you can do some pretty wacky things where you Vortex Web, stake, Alchemical Fire, Echo Shard, stake again, and you've just created this insane crowd control area of effect that would be, again, all of this benefiting from your expansion that you're getting from greater expansion here. And Reverb just, again, gives you more damage, more slow, and Spirit Burn can just kind of up your damage in general. But that is kind of the idea of the build. As you can see, it's very spirit heavy with some gun. You could also, I may add these into some supplemental items for this as well, but you could also get some more health items to kind of make yourself beefier. There's, different things you can do to kind of play into the game as the situation arises. But that is a generic overview of the build, so let's hop right into a game. All right, we're doing it. It's stake time. It's Trapper Vindicta time. Time to use the build for the first time. First build video on the channel. Kind of exciting here. Of course, we get in, we're going to sit in here with a disconnected player to start it off. Love that for us. All right, we actually get in after just sitting in the lobby for a while. Alright, we got some immediate S-tier chat messages from the gamers. Love that. Oh boy. And of course, we've got a pause. It wouldn't be the first build video on this channel without a pause. Oh boy. Alright, we're back from the pause. Good lord, what a start. Pocket? Paradox Dynamo, rather. Not just my, like, dream to lane against. A lot of stun for me until I get things built up, but yeah, if you haven't watched the, if you didn't watch the first part of the video, the whole point of this build is to use stake, kind of a fun, just kind of burn bomb playstyle with Vindicta, really maxing stake first. And honestly, we're not looking for crazy damage here, we're just looking to provide a lot of debuffs for the other gamers to do some damage, so. We greed some expensive items early. We hope we can just live with Vindicta's gun in lane, but who knows, honestly. I hope y'all have been liking the channel so far. It's been really fun for me to start this channel, to start working on it. Honestly, just as not a love letter to other creators in the space, but I really do like a lot of the Deadlock creators in the space. And, you know, it's fun to try and put my own spin on things while also taking inspiration from them. Like, I'll immediately shout out Mast. I don't know how bro talks through his game so clearly. In such an entertaining way. Absolutely love it. Truly iconic. Alright, not a horrible start, pretty slow. I feel like they're content to play somewhat back, which is surprising, but we take it. That's a deny, I'm so bad. Yep. I'm also going to expose myself, I'm realizing, by, you know, playing on the channel. You guys are going to see how... Maybe I'm kind of trash, who knows? Ooh, owie. Big owie. Mid-air owie. Alright, 7. I'm just gonna shoot some walls. No big deal. No way. Okay, he misses it somehow. We get enchanters. At a decent time here. 7's in, though. Kind of. Nah, we're chilling. 7's holding his own. Can't complain about bro so far. We'll shoot a chunky dynamo, though. I'm not an aimer. You guys are going to come to realize on the channel I play a lot of spirit builds. I also tend towards kind of like bruiser frontline characters more. Like I really love Viscous. Been playing Warden for a long time. I've played some McGinnis in my day, even. Especially when the game early came out. I feel like everyone was playing McGinnis. Seagull was on, he was playing. Throwback, Deadlock player. I'm chilling. But not anymore for me. No more McGinnis. Sure, not that fun. Oh, give me that. Yes, sir. We chilled then, actually. And I know I'm gonna have some, you know, some real gamers in the community here. So y'all need to give me, you guys need to help me get better. Provide me free coaching in the comments, please. I would love it. Please roast my, basically, I don't know, I think I'm around Archon or Emissary. So I could do better. I understand that. But I'm also, you know, 30s gamer. It's tough. Alright, we're chilling. This is going to be a pretty chill lane, and this is honestly really what I want with this build, because I'm going Alchemical Fire second. This is just a chill spot for me. I want to sustain. I've been pretty much allowed to do that. Could be looking at boxes and things, but honestly, let's just press a little bit here. 7.
I don't have time for passive resistance.
Oh, reload moment.
The birds will deal with them.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of Vindicta, and I'm really starting to feel it with the gun familiarity here. Not a gun I'm super used to.
Throwing stake.
Love a little stake, though. Good little setup for 7, my friend. Hello. Whoa, is that an ult? Paradox, relax.
Going to shop.
That's cool, man. Get some boxes. A little box run here. A mini of sorts. I feel weak, because I am weak.
Time to move.
Cool. See ya. I feel like they could have been a little bit more aggressive there. I'm a bit surprised.
Locked and loaded.
No reason. That's one thing in this build I could see myself eventually changing is instead of going Crow, I just go for the ult instead.
Die on.
Okay, maybe I need to chill. Get a little deep. Just to scare him. That's honestly just an intimidation shot. Okay. Go off, King. We like this. He's dead for sure.
Pull back.
Going airborne.
Very cool. Very cool 7.
I'll hold them down.
This is actually such an ideal lane for me in this build.
Mock them.
Watch me just not do it justice here with my gameplay. We got this. Probably do need to leave though, yeah. Good stuff though. Just kind of shoot at these guys. I'm terrible for jungle until I get...
On my way.
Okay, I'm gonna go fire. Then I'm pretty good.
Affliction's almost ready.
Stay put. I make my own opportunities.
Chilling.
No one hides from me.
Kind of a huge swap target up here though. Would like to not be. Oh, we're so close.
Going to shop.
7, I'm jealous. Please. Oh my gosh.
Binding them.
I'll do anything for this. Okay. We can start playing the game. Alright. That should help. It's gonna help the gun. It's gonna help me. It's gonna help everyone. Just need to hit a good stake. Ah, we'll forget it. We'll just throw it.
Summoning crows.
Oh, so I just beef it. So I just beef both. No big deal. Go ahead and get those going. Alright. Just nice to know we have the options online. And they have been so passive. I really cannot believe how chill this lane has been for no reason. Like that, do I just go for it? Why not, right?
Find them.
Little fadeaway crow there, NBD. Just a gamer. Just the best. Hey, I feel like Dynamo got kind of hurt, actually.
I go where I want.
Like, no.
Stay right there.
Oh, I missed. How did I miss? Oh, disgusting. Okay, yeah. For free. Oh my god, I think I'm playing with a child. It's a child or a girl, couldn't tell.
Going to shop. On my way.
Yep, all good.
Stick that. I have an omen for you.
Not sure. Why not? There's probably better uses for that, but generally it is.
I rise.
They really healed, didn't they? Stuck though. We'll get a quick buy. Get some spirit stuff going real quick. Whoa. One chill. Oh.
Tying them down.
Rescue meme, really? That's pretty lame. Well, okay then. Sure.
Finding higher ground.
Still such a quiet start to the game, which I guess I'm okay with. I would have liked to have gotten more out of the early Alkfire stake, kind of having both of them going. So that will be something we're looking for. Love to get that actualized here. Okay, well, sure.
Crows obey.
Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, I mean I can shoot. I'm fine to shoot you. Also like to buy another item. That's good for me. The combo does a deceiving amount of damage, I think. I don't know what the actual numbers are, but I feel good about it. Okay, awkward.
Locking down.
Yep. Oh, I threw Crow. That's so tough. Is he looking for ult or something? What's going on?
They're not catching me. No more games.
I see Yamato. Headed to blue.
Okay. Quiet lane continues to stay quiet. Pushing. We're chilling. Gamba.
Your valor is rewarded.
Okay.
Let's push yellow.
I'm happy to do
On
this.
my way. Don't let the
Happy to do my top row the right way. Oh, what's going on over here, friends? Okay.
I'll get the drop on them. The crows obey.
We chasing this? Yeah, I feel like we should.
Gets easier every time. I bought us some time. Getting hurt. I see you.
Oh, please. Where are my friends? Cool. Whoa! Whoa! Ivy's still there on centers? I was honestly just really a big dummy for staying there, though. I heard the flaps. Ay, ay, ay. Dumb death. That's okay. We're still doing good. The gamers are up. I think I just go ahead and do this, actually. Start us off.
Exquisite work, Seven.
Yeah, I'll take some solo farm, sure. Like we're roaming now. It's roam time. Wouldn't mind some farm. Well, hello there, friend. What are you doing? Leave me alone. What do you think you're doing? One, just chill, but two, like, what's the plan? Could have gotten so rotated on. Kind of crazy. Yeah, sure. We'll scope out some boxes. We'll look at lane again.
My strength will be yours.
Not again, right? Yeah, with no guardian, I don't know if I stay here, actually. A little bit more conservative, I think.
Binding them.
On my way.
This is just the beginning.
I like being annoying with this. Kind of
On my
fun.
way.
Well, that's a huge fight, though, yeah?
Missing. Ivy's missing. Yamato's missing.
Our green guardian has been destroyed.
So I think we're losing green there. That's okay. Go sneak back for a buy. Snag both these. We're gonna keep doing it nice and square, left to right.
Go out there and impose your will.
Yeah, come blue.
Blue needs help.
Our blue walker is under attack.
We're chilling, y'all. It's 14 minutes. He's in no position to do this. Honestly, what a fool. Alright. Down for pushes like that. And he really just hung around. He just didn't leave. Kind of a crazy move. Alright, well, I will go for more farm. Help 7. Go over there, 7. I think it's worth it to defend this Guardian. They might have the perception they could push here.
We can get a.
I see dynamo.
Fix wave first, then go.
He's dismissing.
Steal farm. We can do a lot of things here. This is a bit of a throw.
Staples.
I love a good throw play.
Find them.
Wow, we're actually just gonna melt it, I think. I think kind of worth. Maybe not for 2 deaths, but we just don't die.
Getting closer.
Also an option.
They're mine. Summoning crows. They're mine.
This is kind of a weird fight. I think we just win.
Keep fighting in furnace.
Yep. It's kind of ideal for me.
That won't be the last.
Okay. Go look at blue.
Blades.
Let's go blue.
Yeah, head blue.
Ooh, shiv.
Yamato's on yellow, though, if you guys want to get her.
I see Yamato.
I think they got that pretty easily. Okay, not a bad little set of fights there. Other team kind of doing some wacky things, I feel.
Our blue walker is under
How much this
attack.
wave I'm actually going to get. I'm so slow. Oh boy, not much. Not much at all. So, we get this one, though.
Stick around. Fly true.
This is honestly going pretty well. You know, I would have thought first build video on the channel, surely it's just a disaster. Surely just nothing goes our way, but, you know, it's not going too bad.
Going to shop.
Can't
On my
complain.
way.
Get some nice mid-game items here, just make things a little bit better. More debuffs, more duration, some anti-heal, a little bit of... We're really clean on our milestones right now, like we're at every stat point really evenly, which is nice. Something at least, it's not like a main point of focus on builds, it's just kind of a nice thing to keep an eye on.
Headed to Broadway.
Parry them.
Hey, we pumped them. See, the crowd control is just so nice. The duration, everything just makes it super, super nice. I really don't even know why I pulled that out. Kind of dumb. And I also get to just fly around forever, which quality of life-wise is actually pretty nice. Kind of like a secret benefit of this. Just throw that at you. Keep you in the fire. Fire could have been better thrown, but we take it. Help in furnace, actually. Good in furnace.
Parry them.
Pull back.
Nice steal.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Headed to Greenwich.
Okay. Yoink. Alright, we just clean up.
Die on your feet.
Anyone hiding there? Yep.
I make my own opportunities.
I thought you might be. So it just gives us wave. That's why I like builds. I think I'm drawn to builds where it just also directly makes farming so much easier. Something about it. 2400. I wonder if mid boxes are around. Go run around those. Oh, hello. Or I can help out my friend. Nah, I'm leaving. This is more important. We love some good farm. Furnace, you need some of this too, buddy, but thanks. I guess not. Okay. Well, it was a decent little haul, I'd say. I probably shouldn't go just eat into this, but here we are.
No running. The crows obey.
I should probably leave then, yeah. The entire world's here, yeah. In Furnace, I would have stayed in there with you, I just don't think that would have been the play for me, personally. Now this is a choice whether I go Echo Shard or Spiritual Overflow first. I feel like it's Echo Shard for the memes, so I feel like I just do it. But it's been a very square build. I mean, there's probably some more counterplay I could be baking in, but they're somewhat heavy gun, like a battle vest could be nice right now. But I feel like the game has kind of gone such a way where I'm not that stressed about it, you know? Oh, that was close, right?
I rise.
Oh my god, that's so tragic. A true tragedy was just witnessed. Alright. I think I just look for farm here. I think it's pretty simple. We need to make it harder than it needs to be.
Ben Green.
Kelvin's got green, furnace going.
I see haze.
Keep an eye on things here. Whoops, I didn't know that was 2 hits in. My bad.
How they deal with the murder of crows. Die on your feet.
I see haze. I see dynamite.
Oh, is that a good fight? Maybe. I'm interested. I'm here to fight. Warden, what are you doing, friend? Part of this?
I go where I want.
Let's go to Broadway.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna trap me in the air, buddy, but good try, I guess. Oh, I was never hitting that shot.
Yellow needs help.
Guess we come help these fellas. With whatever's happening over here. Sick assist.
Good work.
We just do this.
The birds will deal with them. It's over.
Oh, that's so close. That's so tough. Maybe?
Finding higher ground. 99.
Okay, we get one.
Stay right there.
Stake? Get staked? And Spirit cooldown, when it's going, is really fun on this build. You're just doing everything. You think I'm content to leave, though, yeah? Oh, hello. Oh, that was Last Stand, the sound. I was like, I heard something.
Stay put.
Please leave me alone. No! Oh, that's crazy. Oh, Ordinal, what a thing. What a thing it is. Okay, we have an option now. If we wanted to buy something, we could. I'm really not sure what it would be. I mean, Decay could be fun. It is nice. Like in that situation, a Decay would have been cool to have. I've even thought about a Fortitude here. Some weapon damage. Like even that Battle Vest might be nice. We have very little bullet resist right now, and they are pretty heavy bullet. Yeah, it would really help with 4 of their players, at least a little bit. I'm gonna do it. We'll hold off on the Echo Shard. Or probably what's the smarter item.
George needs help.
You know, we can give that Guardian, right? We're 23 minutes into the game. Not that concerned about it. CBH. I think at least threatening the urn if we wanted to is more important than yellow, which I think the game state showing that.
This is just the beginning.
The urn is being delivered.
Yeah,
Street
the end of the day, that's
I'm not
fine.
doing my job right.
It's just fine. Farm's happening. We're kind of cleaning up farm. Look in my games, it's very 50-50 if it's efficiently farmed or not. Just doing a little box running, just chilling. Look at this set of machines here. We are a little weak on wave, but nah.
I have an omen for you.
The gamers will get it, right? And a punch. Yoink. Alright. Good little buffs there. Some nice ones. I'm pretty close to getting what I need, so I'd love to just get that, you know?
Throwing stake.
A yeet. Love hitting a yeet, man.
I'll find a place to snipe.
A little bullying of the Yamato here. Oh, that's not cool. That was a little awkward.
Locking down barrier.
I think I win this, but
Mark them.
welcome to try. Maybe not. Oh god. Oh god. That was kind of crazy. I was just kind of floating around there. Kind of went dummy brain there and just quit thinking and was just like, I'm gonna float above this Yamato.
Spirit urn is waiting.
Now we
to
get
be
Echo
filled.
Shards, that's fun. Psych, we're getting Spiritual Overflow.
I see dynamite.
I don't know, I'm just feeling it. I feel like my stake duration has been fine, and I'm getting it often enough right now where it feels okay. It's more memey, but I feel like just some extra gun and
Getting closer.
Spiritual Overflow things are very good for me. I got it. We're chilling. I should probably be helping. Ugh. But wave.
No running.
May your blades continue to strike true, Shiv.
I could steal Urn. Just kidding. I'm not doing that.
Only have one shrine left.
Why am I over here not fighting? One of those situations in this game where I feel like my macro is terrible. Or maybe I just don't have an understanding. Or maybe I just go donkey brain sometimes. It could be that. Because I'm getting here on the escape right. I'm getting here at the worst time. Look at this. What a dumb move I've made. We'll at least do that. And then we have to leave. Like, what am I doing? I guess I'll go get this bridge buff very greedily.
7. You set the stage for their
No stamina.
demise.
Please let me have it. Yeah, I should have just stayed with wave and understood that everything over there was over, and I just shouldn't have gone in. But you know, you live and you learn. So now we just farm and chill. They probably go mid. I don't know. Like, I've been seeing teams go mid at this kind of stage of the game less and less. I would be interested in a little brawl here pretty soon.
I see warning.
Ordinate.
Fly true.
Headed to Greenwich.
Kelvin, what are you doing up there, buddy? Kelvin. Brother. Alright, I guess if you're gonna live that long, I'll come help. My goodness.
They're not catching me.
How does he do it? Okay, what up, Kelvin? Could fight this. I can fly forever here. Okay, I feel like we got a little stun there, yeah?
Our Walker is under attack.
Blue Walker's under attack. No wave. This is about as bad of as an idea as I think we could do.
Pull back.
But you know, gaming.
At Greenwich.
Where? Oh. So it really wouldn't have mattered, but I'm gonna come back and actually do the things I'm supposed to do in this game.
Walker is under attack.
What? Oh, yeah, what are we doing up there? I'll be honest. We're just giving Blue Walker. We're gonna give Yellow Guardian. How do they still not have Yellow Guardian, by the way? My gosh.
Tying them down.
Alright.
Our blue
What a play
Walker
from
has
me
been
there, y'all.
defeated.
Yikes. Couple questionable rotations right away. And maybe that's what you should just expect from the channel. If you're gonna watch my videos, just know you're probably gonna see some more of that.
The urn has been dropped.
They're dropped. Gordon fighting. Multiple. No, this is bad for me. Yeah? Right?
Throwing stake.
Have that, though.
Pull back.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my way back, don't worry. Do not worry. It's cool that they don't have Urn.
Spirit urn is
That's cool.
our yellow guardian.
Only
is
down
being
one. I mean, it's
defeated.
even right now, honestly. Need my Echo Shard. Take this movement, though. Decent timing. inhibitor or something? Oh, a Juggernaut. Wow, Juggernaut Ivy? Weird.
A courier.
Our green walker is under
I see paradox.
Our green walker has been destroyed.
I'm assuming we can rotate to green to cover this. Might be a colossal throw, though. Cover her in, maybe?
I can use my ult for it.
Yeah, they're here right now. Okay, they really decided to collapse, eh?
It's over.
I wish I had that Echo Shard, eh?
Finding them. The birds will
Keep fighting, Infernus.
We pick up Burn? Guess so.
Is ours.
Okay. Huh.
I'll burn all.
You know, that was wild.
Top's call to me.
That was kind of wacky.
They're in mid.
Just kind of turned into a huge fight. Yeah, were you mid? Yeah, good stuff, by the way.
They're in mid.
Okay, we have a hella bag to spend after this. That's kind of cool.
And it's yellow.
Die on your feet.
I have a lot less gun damage for this, though, than they might expect me to have. Sorry. Yeah, Pocket gets yellow. They don't contest unless they're absolute mad lads. We giga spend. We win. Right? Echo Shard will add just the right amount of meminess to this where I'll become unstoppable, I think. There's nothing else they can do after that.
Always a pleasure to have
I think we also just buy something for shooting. Actually... Ooh, yeah, I like, honestly, just some toxic bullets here.
strong, buddy.
More debuffs, more bleeds, DOT, whatever. 'Cause I don't think we're going to be buying another item
Let's push
this
for it.
game.
On my way.
Yep, blue's good. So we'll see. Gotta remember I have Echo Shard.
No one hides from me.
I can fly forever. Eyes in the skies. Okay. Have that. You know what? Have another.
You're not getting closer.
Stay there. Sorry, Yamato. You don't get to play the game anymore. This build's gotta be so annoying to play against.
There you are.
I'm low, though. Whoa! Hello, everyone. Hello. Why am I on this? Why did I scope? What a misclick. Alright. Well, a little awkward, but
You gotta try.
I feel like we're okay. I just get to miss all the cool stuff now. How was I the only one that died? Just not good, I guess. Rip. We did get to just absolutely turn the Yamato into a non-playable character, though. That was kind of fun. I think we just win here. I think the team just wins. To watch the boys do it. Can't complain though overall. Build's fun. I can't aim, so it's a way to play Vindicta for the other non-aimers out there like me. Surely there are more of us than just me. And yeah, good stuff. GG's from the squad. Good game, y'all. And yeah, can't complain. First build video on the Dead Unlocked channel out with the Vindicta Trapper build. Let's see how we did. So let's hope it actually wasn't terrible. Not bad. Pretty meddling stats, and that's probably what you're going to get a lot with this build, because you have to think. You're doing a lot of crowd controlling, a lot of debuffing. Pretty much everything in the build is meant to do those things, right? So pretty fun, though. Let's see what our damage breakdown was. At the end, I should commend the boys, the lads. Chemical Fire putting in that work. And you can see why people build Crow. It does do quite a bit of damage pretty easily. I love Flight having damage, kind of crazy. And Stake actually getting, I mean, 3,300 is pretty wild there. Stake the red line. Yeah. See it, I guess it just spikes. Yeah, right there, okay, yeah. Anyway, well, Alchemical Fire, it's supposed to be the damage leader in this build, so it's cool to see that it is. I mean, it's getting the benefits of every single item, basically, in this build, so I wish I could Echo Shard Alchemical Fire. That would be sick. But, yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for tuning into this. It was a fun one, fun to try out a build on the channel. If you want to try out the build, I will put, well, I'll just pull it up right now. If you want to play the build. There it is, Trapper Vindicta. ID is somewhere. Don't know how to show it easily. There it is. Build ID 259065. If you want to try it for yourself, let me know your thoughts on this build in the comments. Was it good? Is it just totally brain dead? Let me know. But until next time, from our house to yours, we'll see y'all next time here on Dead Unlocked.